It's just like this. And I know what you're saying by the title. Can Google take over the world? And in my honest answer, no. I don't think they're even capable of doing it. Mainly because I mean I'm honestly more democratic than anybody. And mostly I just don't trust all large corporations and companies. But anyways, to me, corporations can tend to fuck up pretty hugely, and when they fuck up, they can really, really fuck up. Same goes for government, though. But I mean, first and foremost, Google runs, as you would know, YouTube. And yes, I'm using the Firefox browser because I like this browser the most. And YouTube has been a debt window for Yahoo. I mean, for Google. Sorry, I said that wrong. But for Google for such a long time. And then there's those false DMCA, security errors, and as well as security hacks. And still plague YouTube over and over and over again. And you think Google, a company that certain people are getting up there and saying it's going to take over the world, would be able to fix these security errors. No, they haven't. In fact, they fucked up on security errors, and as well as me keeping my information private without even revealing who I am to Google in certain various significant ways. Of course, my own real way of doing that is to keep my subscription kind of small. I mean, I'm only got like subscriberships only like about 122, so nobody really gives a rat's ass about me. But what really surprises me about this whole thing is that Google is capable of screwing up. Not in just YouTube though, where they've constantly have one fuck up after another. And even a couple of times when Google would accidentally take down a video that they found not on in their best of views, only to realize that they made a mistake, and they end up putting those videos back up. I'm not joking. They have actually done this, and it is kind of hit them in the slapped them right back in their own faces. And those videos are still up even today, where Google has, well, fucked up. But what also surprises me is not just in their DMCA's or taking down videos, but also in other areas of technology. Guess where I get a little technical here. Now, we all know Google Chrome is based under, well, WebKits. And WebKits, as you know, was the basis of, well, was the basis of, well, this Safari. I mean, and now WebKits is an open source that you can download from Mac and PC, but still, WebKits is here, and WebKit started out on basically on a Mac. But what I find surprisingly is that it works so stable as Safari, and works as stable as they are. And when Google basically based their web browser after WebKits, you know, they basically ended up opening up a Windows version first, and then taking 3, 4, I forget how many years to come up with a Mac version, when the code for the Mac version was there the whole fucking time. It was, I just don't get it. I mean, yeah, and what did we find? We're on a beta version still. Google, when you fuck up big. Just like all major corporations. Just like Sony did with the PS3. And they had the largest, and Sony was basically a huge ass corporation that was getting a whole lot of, that looked like it was going to control the entire gaming market with their PS2s, and then the PS3 came out, and well, all that went to shit. So, no. 1 minute Google will be the greatest company in the world, the next minute it could be turned to garbage. Who knows? It's just the way it works. But, no. I still don't see how Google's going to take over the world. I just don't.